Good afternoon. Breaking post-Brexit news now as we cross live to number 10.
Right. As a people, you should know how this works. Now that Brexit is through, the next stage will be 40 more McDonald's restaurants, so we can be free and independent from the European Union.
We are also hearing Nigel Farage evaded police arrest and is on the run after trying to disrupt the PM's speech.
I wonder why you mentioned McDonald's. What's that got to do with leaving the EU? Calling that. No, it doesn't mean you can have them more often. Although, it is the weekend. Shall I get us a drive-thru? Look, I've told you this before. You can't ask for specific toys. You just get the one that comes with the Happy Meal.
Why do they need to do all that drilling? Looks like it's going deep, that.
Don't worry about that.
What's it for?
Haven't you got something to be getting on with? Yes. Hello. They're asking about the drilling again. What should I do? Tell them we are piping the milkshakes in from a central source. We only have a few more to get done, and then the plan can go forward. I'm sure you can keep them quiet until then. Yes, of course. Oh, and John. Yes? Say it. Sorry, my lord. That's better. Now get on with it. Right. Come on, people. Let's get this finished. No calls. Thank you, David.
Of course, sir.
It is underway. You avoided the question. Yes, my lord. Excellent. It is all going to plan. We will finally be completely away from the EU and able to make trade deals with our new neighbors. Do you really think, this will work? How dare you question me? Sorry, my lord. We have enough power to move the entire British Isles anywhere we want. One of the new restaurants is finished. I want you to go up personally and see that all is well. I've heard an old friend is trying to cause a stir. If you see him, take him out. Of course, my lord. Why are you still here? Yes, of course.
Hello, welcome to McDonald's. Can I take your order?
Yeah. Can I get,
Help. You have to hide me.
Nigel? What are you doing?
Just make your order and drive round. Act natural.
Sorry, yeah. Can I have a Big Mac meal? And an Happy Meal, please.
It isn't what you think.
What isn't?
This place. It's not a restaurant. The whole thing is a lie. They all have submarines underneath them. The whole Brexit thing. All of it was so we could move the entire British Isles. But it got out of hand. Boris isn't running the country. He's being controlled.
Who by?
I don't know that yet. Quick, get your food. Could you go and park in Bay 1, please?
Sure I can.
They know I am trying to get the word out to the people, and they don't like it. Well, I won't let them get away with it. The original plan was just to move south a bit, so we could get better weather. But they have a new plan.
And what's that?
And here's your food.
Hello, it's Gazza here. I can't take your call at the minute, but if you leave a message after the beep, I'll get back to yous like.
Hello and welcome to Saturday Night Takeaway. Just wanted to let you know that maybe later on in the show there might be a bit of rumbling and you might feel it in your living room. But that's absolutely fine and it's got nothing to do with the entire British Isles being moved or anything like that. Need one. Need one. You don't need one, Ant.
Hello, Gazza. Boris. So it's true. What did he tell you? You were gonna move the British Isles with submarines built into these McDonald's restaurants. They aren't just any submarines. They have been carefully planned ever since the first McDonald's restaurant opened. The whole plan was conceived back in Thatcher's day. We knew there was a crisis, and that the only way we could avoid it was to break free from the EU. Literally. So what are you gonna do?
We are going to rule this land.
Wait a minute. Who are you?
I have been hiding among you, pretending you have a choice, giving you options that were never there.
Jeremy Corbyn.
That's right. I am the one you call Jeremy Corbyn. Joining the EU was the worst decision this country could have made. I devised this plan when we were building the first restaurants in Britain. We knew we had to create a diversion while we created a new future for this land. The EU had us in a stranglehold. They even took away the Big Mac trademark.
Big Mac. So this is about McDonald's. My lord, I have just had word the final restaurant is complete. We are ready.
Excellent. Contact the general managers. Tell them it's time.
Yes, of course, Prime Minister. Right, we're closed. But I thought you were 24 hours. We are closed. Get out. Okay, thanks for your time. Is this thing on? Can you all hear me? Good. You are all the managers of every McDonald's in the British Isles, and you should now all be at the controls of your submarines. We have trained you all for this moment. We only have one shot at it, so it is important you do this sequence in time. So follow my lead. Do you see the engine on button? Press it in 3, 2, 1. Set the coordinates to 75.845.169 by -10.898438. Press the launch button in 3, 2, 1.
Yes, my plan is finally coming to life.
We have done it, my lord.
We? What have you done? I created you, you bumbling idiot. Do you think you could have gotten where you are today without me? I gave the public no option but to vote for you. I made everyone vote leave. It was my plan, and you were just a diversion for the public. They were so obsessed with your silly hair and idiotic remarks, it meant I could get all of this ready, out of the public eye. You're worthless to me now.
But my lord.
Enough. I need to get ready.
For what?
My first broadcast. We will be so far away from anywhere that the only place to eat or drink will be McDonald's. I will have the monopoly. The Colonel won't have his chicken. The Burger King will have no crown. Everyone will have to come to the clown.
You're Ronald McDonald.
Corbyn was a part I played to help you. Lord knows you needed it. Oh, and Boris.
But you are...
People of Britain, you belong to me now. The EU is no longer interested in your rights. You will eat McDonald's for every meal. You will worship me, your new supreme leader, Ronald McDonald. Boris senses love, but is no longer fit to rule. All air flight is grounded. No boats will leave. I'm taking border control to a whole new level. Look outside. You're not where you used to be. Oh, and I do hope you enjoy the snow.
Boris, wake up.
What's going on?
Ronald is crazy. That's what's going on. We have to stop him.
But how? I was working alongside him. And I had no idea who he was.
Moaty, how did you know I was here? Oh, thank God you saw me. Ronald McDonald, who was Jeremy Corbyn, kind of, is moving the whole country with special submarines underneath these very McDonald's restaurants all over the country. He's gonna control the nation and make us eat McDonald's for every meal. Look, Moy, I'm telling you now, you'll get bored of it within a week.
Can you stop him, Moaty?
He can't. But we can. Untie us all, Moaty.
I'm not sure I can do this.
Of course you can. The people voted for you. Don't listen to Ronald. He's just trying to put you down.
He's scared of you because you got elected. The people chose you over him and chose to leave the EU for their own reasons. Not to be ruled by an evil clown and eat fast food.
Someone me more or go me la rumagama or me go more rumagama or me golnat. I mean, Maggie or I mean,
Well said, Moaty.
To be honest, I don't think anyone else could have put it any better than that.
Yeah, that was profound, that Moaty.
Me and Gazza will take him down. Moaty, you tie him up. Boris, tell the people you're back in charge, and you're going to fix this.
You're right. Of course I can do this.
Yes, you can, Prime Minister.
The first orders should be coming in. Get to your stations.
Come on, Moaty, we've got him.
Moaty! No!
You will never defeat me.
Oh no, Nigel, are you okay?
Boris, just give the people a proper future, Boris. Will you do that for me?
Yes, of course.
Goodbye, Boris.
People of this Great Britain, we were duped today by an evil being. Ronald MacDonald moved our nation north to make you people suffer in Arctic conditions. He was a sick man, and together, myself, the late Nigel Farage, Gazza, and indeed Moaty, took him down. I will now take over as Prime Minister again, and move this great country back to where it belongs. Kind of near France a bit. But first, I will take us via the coast of Africa, so we can all get a bit of sun and warm up. As an apology for letting you all down. One thing this has taught me is that no one is above you. We are all equals and should be all fighting for a common cause, and that is the good of this Great Britain and what its people deserve. From this day forward, no more lies. I promise to do my best for all of you.
You've done good, Boris. What you have achieved has helped this country out of a dire situation. You should be proud. If you can just work on your racism, maybe brush your hair occasionally, and looking to be more likeable, you'd have it all.
Oh no, I've dropped my keys.
Don't you want your keys?
What the?